Bed is narrow, but adequate. What are you doing here? It's not safe. There's scary people about.
How did Henry Cavill become famous? Hello again, my Maximum friends. I'm Super Buff, and today we're gonna talk about Henry Cavill. This is the second video of this second season of how a person become famous. Now it is the time for Henry Cavill. His second name is William. He's 41 years old. He's about to become a dad. In 2000, while playing rugby as a 16-year-old teenager, he actually met Russell Crowe, who was shooting on location for the film Proof of Life. He's one of the 50 best dressed British men back in 2012, World Sexiest Man Alive by British Glamour magazine in 2013, 26 movies on the road, 5 TV shows, 1 Golden Raspberry and 1 MTV Movie Award, and as a curious fact, he was going to be Cedric Diggory, but he was far too old unfortunately to play the character when the production for the film began, and he actually was chosen by Stephanie Meyer herself. She's actually the person who wrote the Twilight saga, and finally he tagged every superhero back in 2017, and only Jason Momoa responded to this tag, to this post. He suffered a rejection from the Avengers and other fellow mates, and it went viral on social media. So in this time, I believe there are 5 projects that led Henry Cavill to the worldwide recognition, from indie films to DCEU, from The Witcher to The Man of Steel. So well, let's get this started. Number 1. Thomas Aprea in Laguna in 2001. This is actually the feature film debut of actor Henry Cavill. It is not so known. This movie is not in Rotten Tomatoes and Internet Movie Database, or score 5 of 10, and he was actually like 17 or 18 years old at that time. I didn't know of that movie.
There are 5 of us total, and I am the second youngest.
Oh boy.
Number 2. Charles Brandon in The Tudors, 2007 up to 2010. This series was commercially well received, and it went to be nominated for a Golden Globe in 2007 and won an Emmy in 2008. Actually, Cavill gave the show credit for bolstering this career of his. He said, "It's done the most for me to date. Now that's there an audience somewhere in America that's aware of who I am. I have more sell ability because of The Tudors."
It's because I'm an onion farmer.
Number 3. Superman in the DC Extended Universe, 2013-2023. 2023, wow, it's insane. On January 30th of 2011, it was announced that Henry Cavill had been casted in the role of Clark Kent, Superman, by Zack Snyder, Man of Steel. Snyder called Cavill the perfect choice to don the cape and the S-shield, and actually, as a curious fact, he's considered the second best Superman in history according to Empire and other magazines, and he's actually just after Christopher Reeve. It is amazing, and on being chosen for the role, Cavill commented, "In the pantheon of superheroes, Superman is the most recognized and revered character of all time. I'm honored to be part of his return to the big screen." Impressive.
United tops of Smash Bros.
Number 4. Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher, 2018-2023. From 2018 to 2023, Cavill portrayed this mutant monster hunter Geralt of Rivia in the hit Netflix fantasy drama The Witcher. Actually, Cavill and Netflix announced that he would exit from The Witcher after the 3rd season released in 2023. I am actually investigating regarding within all of this, and it seems to be that it was due to creative differences with the director, and would be replaced by Liam Hemsworth with a good approval from the audience, and I believe Liam will portray a good character as well as Henry Cavill did it in this time.
No, it doesn't.
And finally, Sherlock Holmes in Enola Holmes 2020 and its sequel of 2022. Back in 2020, Cavill portrayed Sherlock Holmes in a Gender Entertainment film adaptation of this Enola Holmes mysteries, with Millie Bobby Brown starring in the eponymous role as the younger sister of the famous detective. And I believe it is so important in Henry Cavill's career because this was released on pandemics. This 2020, it was so important because the people actually were looking looking at these streaming platforms, and it was the boom for Disney Plus, for HBO Max, for Star Plus, and Netflix whatsoever. So I believe this is like one of the most important roles within these previous years, because this film and entertainment industry suffer from these pandemics. A lot of studios shut the doors down. So those are the 5 projects I believe gave Henry Cavill the worldwide recognition: Thomas Brand in Laguna 2001, Charles Brandon in The Tudors, Superman in the DCEU, Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher, and finally Sherlock Holmes in Enola Holmes. You can let me know in the comments, what do you think? What do you believe? I believe he's the second best Superman, like forever, just after Christopher Reeve. I believe he was far better Superman than Brandon Routh, and I believe it will be like better than this last Superman that James Gunn is preparing for this Superman legacy. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm Super Bob. You can comment if you are a fan of Henry Cavill or not, and thanks so much for watching. And please don't forget to follow Instagram and TikTok. I appear the same way. Madison Magazine. Thank you so much. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm Super Bob. See you next. Bye bye.